Dear students, Mangal Maitri, today we will study about the scope of statistics. The scope of statistics includes the nature of statistics, subject matter of statistics, and the limitations of statistics. Now we start with the nature of statistics. What does nature of statistics means? उसकी प्रकृति कैसी है? Nature of statistics. The nature of statistics can be understood with reference to whether statistics is an art or whether it is science. Whether it is science, included science, or arts. What is science? Science is the systematic study. Science is the systematic study, and we can see that in statistics we also study systematically. Such as we first of all we collect the data, then we organize them, then we present them, and then analyze the data, and thereafter the interpretation of data. Thus, in this way, we can see that statistics is a systematic study in which the cause and effect relationship are traced. One important thing in science is that the cause and effect relationship are traced. Means in science there is a systematic study, and at the same time the cause and effect relationships are traced. Therefore, statistics can be regarded as science. But art, that is the way of doing work, such as in the real life problems, how we are tackling the real life problems, that is the art. We can see in the day by day life, we are facing the problems of unemployment, illiteracy, etc. All these are the things we are tackling, and we are in need of the statistics in that case. That's why statistics, the nature of statistics is science as well as art both. Thus, now the subject matter of statistics, it is a descriptive statistics as well as inferential statistics. Descriptive statistics includes the methods for collecting the data, organizing, presenting, and analyzing the data. Such as if you want to find out the situation or the trend among the students, then we have to collect the data regarding those trends. Then we have to present so that it can be understood by the layman, and then we analyze those data. That's why that is the descriptive statistics. Subject matter of statistics also includes the inferential statistics. Inferential statistics means the samples, with the help of given samples, the conclusions are drawn. We are given the samples, and out of those samples the conclusions are to be drawn. That's why you can say the subject matter of statistics includes descriptive as well as the inferential statistics. Now come to the third scope, that is the limitation of statistics. Limitations means उसकी कुछ सीमाएं हैं. देखिए, आपने कुछ पॉइंट्स पहले भी इसमें पढ़े थे, जैसे न्यूमेरिकली एक्सप्रेस, एग्रीगेट्स वगैरह, है ना, उनकी हेल्प ले सकते हैं हम. तो वही इसके लिमिटेशंस में भी आएंगे. लिमिटेशंस सच एज स्टडी ऑफ न्यूमेरिकल फैक्ट्स ओनली. वी आर नॉट स्टडिंग द क्वालिटेटिव फैक्ट्स such as honesty, wisdom, beauty, etc. All these are the qualitative facts. But study of numerical facts only. If we are discussing about anything, if we say that Ram is weaker than Mohan, or Mohan is intelligent than Ram, it means we have to support this statement by the quantitative, यानी कि numerical facts के द्वारा. With the help of numerical facts, we have to show these differences. Study of aggregates only. As we know that the single number does not constitute statistics, the numbers must be in aggregate. Only then we can draw some conclusion. Otherwise, it will be difficult to trace out anything with the single number. Homogeneity of data. The units that we are including in the in any study, that must be homogeneous. If we are taking the weight in kg and taking the length in meters, that is different units are not taken. There must be similarity in the or homogeneity in the data. Results are true only on an average. What does it mean? Results are only true only on an average means, suppose if I say that India has a per capita income of 50,000 per annum, it doesn't mean that each and every Indian is getting 50,000. It is true only on an average. केवल औसत एवरेज की हद तक ही वो सही हो सकता है। ये नहीं, हम उससे निष्कर्ष नहीं निकाल सकते कि जो है सभी को इतना ही मिल रहा है, वो सब पर लागू नहीं है। और ट्रू ओनली ऑन एन एवरेज, विदाउट रेफरेंस द रिजल्ट्स में प्रूव टू बी रॉन्ग। बिना रेफरेंस के जो है वो कोई भी रिजल्ट जो है स्टैटिस्टिक्स में गलत हो सकता है। Such as we take the example, suppose there are two companies, A and B. We are showing the profits. Suppose in year 2015, 2016, 2017, company A, firm A is getting suppose 1,000. In year 2016, it got the profit of 2,000, and in the year 2017, it got the profit of 3,000. What is the average? 3,000 plus 2,000 plus 1,000. 3, 2, 1, 6,000 divided by 3. The average is 2,000. Average is 2,000. Now take the example of firm B. Suppose in 2015 it got profit of 3,000. And year 2016 it earned the profit of 2,000. And in the year 2017 it earned the profit of 1,000. Again 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6,000 divided by 3, it is 2,000 again. If on the basis of statistics of these two forms we calculate the average, that is same 2,000 crore, suppose 2,000 crore of profit is earned by A and the same 2,000 crore average profit earned by B. It means both are running same, but the reference says, the economical reference says that the firm A is in the condition of rising. This is the rising industry. Whereas B, in case of firm B, it is declining. Their profit is declining. That's why reference is necessary. That's why we say without reference the results may prove to be wrong. Sixth part can be used by the experts. एक इम्पॉर्टेंट चीज़ स्टैटिस्टिक्स के बारे में ज़रूरी है कि इसको एक्सपर्ट्स के द्वारा ही यूज़ किया जाना चाहिए। स्टैटिस्टिकल टूल्स इन द हैंड्स ऑफ एन इनएक्सपर्ट कैन लीड टू द डैमेज टुवर्ड द रॉन्ग कंक्लूजन्स। तो एक्सपर्ट्स के द्वारा ही इसका जो स्टैटिस्टिशियंस हैं, जो इसका यूज़ करना जानते हैं, उनके द्वारा ही इसको यूज़ किया जाना चाहिए। तो it must be used by the experts. Prone to misuse. Statistics are like clay. जैसे clay होती है ना, कि उससे आप कोई भी चीज़ बना सकते हैं। तो इसमें कहा गया है कि statistics is like clay out of which you can make devil or devotee, anything you can please. तो prone to misuse मीन्स उससे जो है आप भगवान या शैतान को भी बना सकते हैं। तो इस तरीके से इन दिस वे वी कैन से दैट दीज आर द लिमिटेशंस ऑफ स्टैटिस्टिक्स एंड वी मस्ट कीप इन माइंड these limitations. Then only we can get rid of the distrust of the statistics. We will meet in the next